Hey girls. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is so freaking smoky and hazy out here. It is a Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, by the way. I don't know if it's smoky and hazy just because everybody they are out drinking, smoking, straight West Coastin', drinking, smoking, straight West Coastin'. So that's what's going on at my pool. It's not a lot of people down there, but it is smoked out. And they not smoking no meat either, girl. They smoking trees, honey.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. There goes the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. So just rain down.
So y'all, it ended up getting like super sunny outside today. It's cold, but it got super sunny outside. So that was weird because of all that hard rain and stuff we had that came through. So we are actually about to assemble this little shoe rack in the closet, but I wanted to try to mold my hair. Use this bobby pin because oh, that is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So I think I'm going to, when I put the wig on the wig stand tonight, I'm gonna leave it with this bobby pin, and then I'm just gonna put this mousse in it to kind of get it to set exactly like this. And I just need one more pin. Okay, I actually found a pin. Well, a heavy duty pen, but let me get this one to get perfectly, oh, perfect. And then let me get this one on the side. Let me just try to get the side as slick as I possibly can. Hold on, girl. Y'all know I be trying to focus on one thing. But anyway, girls, I've been over here working on these emails and responding back to companies. Something that I'm doing going forward, you know, I declared that, you know, I will do the best that I could do to represent myself in the most professional manner. So what I did, I went back to some of those old emails that I had from when I was working with that management company, and I just kind of looked at how they were emailing brands and stuff like that. And one thing that I realized is that they were charging brands for usage rights. And that way, you know, if a brand wants to use your content on their website, they have to pay you. And I also started doing research about usage rights. And as a content creator, whether you have brand management representation or not, you should not be allowing anyone to use your content in purgatory, meaning forever and ever and ever until the end of time or whatever. So that's one thing that I was missing, and it was also a lot of money I was leaving on the table. So now what I'm doing, and I would encourage you girls, do that. I don't care if you're just now getting sponsorships or when you get your first sponsorship, make sure that you're charging for usage rights. And that's basically where, say you're charging $2,000 for your first deal. Well, then what you can also do is charge, we'll just say, an additional 30% a month for however many months they're going to use it. So say they decide that they want to use your content, you know, we'll just say for 3 months. So then that means that if they want to use your content for 3 months, then that means they need to pay you not only the bottom line of $2,000, they also need to pay you that additional, let's see here, 30% of 246. So 30% of 2,000 is $600. So that means that they would need to pay you $600 for every month that they're going to use your content. So that basically means that not only should you be expecting to get that $2,000, you should also be expecting to get that $1,800 as well. And then if they want to use your content for longer than that. What I've been doing, I've not been allowing companies, when I'm putting my emails together, I'm not giving anyone the option to use my content beyond a year. So basically what I'm saying is, if you want to use this content for 1 month, then it's going to be this amount. But if you want to use it for a total of 12 months, this will be the bottom line. So that's what I am anticipating. So I'm anticipating this price for creation of the content, as well as this additional price for usage rights. And so that's what I've been doing. And what I do is send that initial email. So I didn't know if you were supposed to just wait until you guys start discussing money. I just put everything on the table. So as soon as they email me, I email them back. I used to wait for the company to tell me how much they wanted to pay me. I don't do that anymore. I'm telling you what my rate is up front, and I'm telling you my usage percentage up front, as well as the options. And so that's how I'm doing my stuff. And I would encourage that you girls do the same thing. So y'all, this hair looks so cutie. I love it so much. But anyway, girls, okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is what I wanted to show y'all, girls. So the gorgeous young lady that lives by me, she actually sent me some, gave me some more lashes. So I wanted to show y'all these. They are so freaking pretty. So these are called Diamond. She gave me 2 pair of those. She gave me a pair of Sassy, honey. These are so cute. So really, really cute. I hope you guys can see those. You guys know I like the really small natural lashes that I can build. And so these were a pair. Oh, you know what? Let me take these out, because I think I showed y'all these on live. But anyway, so these are really cute. And these are the really, really little ones that you can just kind of build. I love a lash that can be built out with mascara, because I put mascara on my lashes anyway. You know what I'm saying? Whether I have, whether I'm wearing, like lashes or not. And then this pair is called Luxe. And these are really, really cute. So I am absolutely positively going to make sure that I put the link in the description box. I didn't end up doing it the last time because I didn't get a chance to actually show y'all the lashes like I said. But anyway, girls, I need to go put these in my little lash storage thing. Guys, let me go put these up real quick, and then I'll see you guys when we get in the closet. All right, girls, let me move the chair back a little bit. So y'all, I ordered this shoe rack from Amazon because it was really, really tall and stuff like that. But they literally sent me on a wild goose chase to locate this thing. It wasn't even in the kiosk. We have a kiosk downstairs. So I literally had to look everywhere, and it was literally out on top of some other boxes, girl. So I'm gonna need Amazon to do a better. But anyway, y'all, real quick, story time. Story time. So girl, when I went downstairs today to go get this thing, it was this dude at the elevators, baby. When I tell you, he was fine too, by the way. So anyway, I was coming in the door, baby. He was, going out of his way to open the door for me or whatever. So anyway, we spoke, and I went to the kiosk, and then he got on the elevator. But baby, when I tell you, he came back down, and when he came back down, he peeped around the corner. Then he seen me talking to one of the residents here or whatever. So he kind of lingered and waited around a little bit, but I guess, we were taking too long. So he went back upstairs. And so then after that, it was a girl who came in with her cute little dog. Y'all, her little dog was so fat and cutie. He was so cute and fluffy, like a little fat chunky dog. He was so, y'all, her little dog was so cute. So I could tell the dog was kind of like still a baby. So girl, the dog was running around or whatever. So it was a boy dog. So the boy dog ran over and just kind of like started climbing on me and stuff or whatever, which I don't mind because I love like cute little animals. Girl, why the leasing manager was like, you need to put that dog on a leash. Y'all, why did the girl get mad? And she was just like
telling the dog, like, I guess the dog name was Biscuit. She was like, Biscuit, come on over here. Come on, Biscuit, before I have to cuss a bitch out. So I was like, not that I'm a fighter, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not, but I just needed to understand I just needed to understand what was going on. I said, girl, yeah, my whole disposition changed from being like this really soft, like, you know, person to like, now, I said, what nonsense? I said, who you gonna cuss out? Oh, nah, this my son. This my son. She was saying the dog is her son. I'm not putting him on the leash. I'm talking to that lady or whatever. So I'm thinking, you obviously don't know this is the manager. So anyway, she finally got Biscuit to come through the door or whatever. And I could tell, first of all, this girl was kind of young. And I could also tell she did not know how to let shit go. Y'all, why did she come back? I guess she figured like, oh, I want to say some more stuff to the leasing manager. Girl, why did the girl come back? And then Biscuit then ran through the door again or whatever. She then came back. Basically, I guess going back to kind of say some more stuff to the lady or whatever. And so I don't know what happened after that, because I had to go on the scavenger hunt and find my package. But my thing is this, and I don't know if I said this before, but it's 3 people you do not want to get into it with. Number 1, you do not want to get into it with nobody at the airport. No staff, members, nobody. Another place you don't want to get into it with is somebody down to the post office. And then you don't want to get into it with the freaking leasing manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like that. I can see if it was a situation where you had a problem in your unit, or if it was just something their fault. But if she's telling you to put the dog on the leash, sis, you probably should have the dog on the leash. But I'm not an animal owner. So let me ask y'all this, for all of my pet loving bombshells or animal owners. Do y'all put y'all dog on a leash or whatever? Or are you like supposed to? Like, how does that work? You guys let me know. But by the girl's reaction, I was like, well, maybe the dog is not supposed to be on the leash. Girl, I don't know. But anyway, the dog was cute or whatever. But girl, I'm scared, baby. Her and Biscuit gonna be homeless. Her and Biscuit gonna be then fucked around and be living on the side of the damn beltway or under 59. Okay? But anyway, okay, so let's try to put this little janky little old thing together, girl. And let me say this. I swear, with everything within my heart and in my soul, if Amazon delivers one more package that I have to go on a scavenger hunt for, and it is not literally inside the kiosk with a code, I am going to call Amazon and I am going to say I did not receive my package. Because it just seems like lately they don't even give you the kiosk code, or if they give you the code, when you go in there, your package is not there. They don't bring it to your door. And so I'm pretty much sick of that game. So my thing is, okay, Amazon, y'all want to be funny? Well, I'm going to be hilarious. And I'm just going to start calling and being like, I didn't get my package. It wasn't delivered. I didn't receive it. But I didn't want to do that because I heard like that could like mess your account up. But if I'm constantly having to go hunt for my stuff and look for it and it's not being delivered, even though it is, then what am I supposed to do? Anyway, if I have any Amazon executives watching this content and watching this video, get down to the comment section and tell me what I'm supposed to do if I have to literally go out and find my package on my own. But anyway, okay, right. So this is, oh, y'all know what? I don't know if I'm in the mood for this. Y'all, this is like these paper. So I guess this is like the thing that the shoes are going to be sitting on right here. Okay. And then you're supposed to, I think, take this. Or maybe this go like this. I'm going to see. I'm thinking maybe you put this in here. Hold on. Okay, so you must put one of these in here. Okay, so let's see. I don't feel like reading these instructions. Y'all, my energy is low. Okay, so I guess you put the longer ones in there. Y'all, I ain't in the mood for it. Girl, I done got y'all all excited or whatever to build this shoe rack, and I don't feel like, you know, Girl, okay, so they talking about we need some screws or some shit. My patience has been low lately. Guys, let me just apologize in advance. Y'all, I'm not feeling well. I have cramps, and so it has affected my energy and my mood, and that's probably why in the last vlog I was just kind of chilling a little bit. I just wasn't feeling good. So that's kind of what's going on with me right now. Baby, when I tell you, y'all, not us having to, oh my God, Kurt, they didn't tell me I was gonna need a screwdriver for this. Oh my God, help me. Y'all, I ain't gonna be able to do it, not today and not by myself. Cause truth be told, I just want to take this goddamn wig off, this makeup off, take me a shower, cuddle up in my bed, and just chill for the night. Oh my God, y'all, my energy just didn't. I think I was doing good till I literally seen that you gotta put some screws in this. Who fucking thought of this? So if you gotta put screws in it, that means you need a screwdriver. Okay, y'all, don't judge me, girls. Don't judge me. We're gonna try this again tomorrow.
I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag.
Hey girls. Oh God, y'all, I have been running errands. Let me make sure my boobs is not trying to make an appearance down to the Bombshell Network, because baby, these boobs got a mind of their own. All right, girls, so we are just now leaving the grocery store, and before the grocery store I had to get my nails done, and I knew it was going to be a great day when I just randomly called down to the nail shop, girl, and they had an appointment to not only get my nails done, but my feet done as well. So I'm very happy about that. And then I ended up meeting this lady in the nail shop, and you know, we started having a conversation about you know, work and stuff, because she said that she works for this huge hospital system here in Houston, and they are going through a move right now, and so they allowed her to work from home. So anyway, this really should be a segment of Corporate Karen, but we just gonna get into it, girls. When I tell you the corporate culture has not changed, guys, I've not worked a corporate job since 2019. And when I got laid off from my very last job, I had no idea that my life was going to go the way that it's going, and I am so grateful. But anyway, when we start talking about the corporate culture, and we start talking about how companies are not companies, but you know, people in your company will try to weaponize your silence and use your silence against you and make you think that you, because you didn't choose violence and you chose silence, that you know, it's something wrong with you. And I'm sorry, but when I start talking about this stuff, girls, I get so passionate. I don't know if my passion is coming from being triggered, or if it just pisses me off. So anyway, the lady that I met at the nail shop, she was telling me that she had went to the bathroom. Now, first of all, okay, let me back up a little bit. Number one, this lady lost her mom 18 months ago. And if you guys have ever lost someone very close to you, it could be 18 months ago, 18 years ago. You never really are the same when you lose someone. So whether it's 18 days, 18 months, 18 minutes, 18 years, you never really are the same. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, so that's something that she's still going through. You know what I'm saying? And so she says she gets up and she goes to the bathroom, and when she comes back, she hears her coworkers talking about her like a dog. Well, the reason why I brought up her talking about how she lost her mom is because she admitted that she has noticed a change in herself since losing her mom, in terms of overall, even including how she deals with people. So that does have an impact on the way that she deals with her coworkers. But anyway, she got up, she goes to the bathroom, she comes back, they talking about her like a dog. Okay, so then once she hears them talking about her, instead of her she choosing violence, she chose silence. And as a result of her choosing silence, over the course of the next 3 weeks, 3 hours, 3 months, the co-workers decide that they're going to go and report her to the director. She gets called into the goddamn principal. I'm trying to deliver my message without cussing. But anyway, so she gets called into the principal's office. The principal's office, which is the director of the department. So he sits her down and he then says, "Is everything okay?" She says, "Yes." And then he just kind of pressed her a little bit, like, "Are you sure?" Da 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 da. She says, "Yes, everything is fine." Long story short, he brings up the thing or whatever, her being, it was just noticed that you were a little bit different. You're not as interactive with, the other co-workers, yada, yada, yada. So at that point, she was like, she finally told him that she walked in on them. They went and told on her, "Oh, she's being quiet, she's not being a team player." But what they didn't go talk about is the fact that they was talking about her like a motherfucking dog. That's what they didn't go tell. It is just the audacity for me. But anyway, so they goes down to the thing and tells on her whatever, because she's now choosing to be quiet at work and not quote unquote being a team player or whatever. So she goes and, they have the conversation, her and the director of the department. At that point, she reveals to him that she lost her mom, and it could have very well impeded on maybe the way that she communicates. So when she walked in and caught the co-workers talking about her, instead of her choosing violence, she chose silence. So then he says, "Would you like me to address this?" She says, "Absolutely not. I don't need this to be addressed or whatever." So ultimately, she ends up getting the opportunity to, by the grace of God, not only get moved from that department, but also get promoted. And not only get promoted, but ends up now working from home. Look at God. So anyway, girls, this is just a cautionary tale about the fact that they will use your silence against you and package it as violence. Because why the fuck would you go tell on somebody because they chose to not be as interactive? You don't have any obligation other than your work obligation to have conversations with your coworkers. And the fact that now your silence is being used as a weapon. Oh, she's quiet. Oh, so now they're using that against you because you're quiet. You know what I'm saying? And so now, because you're quiet and you're choosing not to go off, so you've chosen not to be the angry black woman, but some kind of way you're still and she was a black woman, by the way. You're still the angry black woman because you're choosing to not go against your coworkers. It is the same shit. And at what point is this going to change? It's been the same since I was in corporate America. It is not going to change. And then too, when we start talking about the game, one thing that I forgot to tell you girls about the game, and the game is acceptance or isolation. That game does not change. And I don't care how many times you win, you're going to be playing the game over and over and over and over and over and over again amongst the same group of people. And even when you have to go to a new department, the game is never going to change. So either you're going to be accepted or either you're going to be isolated. And despite the fact that she got called down to the principal's office, then she ended up getting a new position. The new position is a promotion, and now she's working from home. It is still, to me, as far as I'm concerned, yes, it's a come up, but it is still the game of isolation, because inevitably she has been isolated and now is working from home and nobody else is. Even though it benefited her, it is still a game. I am so over it, and I'm gonna remain this passionate about it because I worked my entire life. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I left corporate America, I was closer to the retirement age. I was basically closer to the retirement age, the age in which people retire. So I was closer to retirement than just somebody coming into the workforce, if that makes any sense. So I will go, the hill in which I will die on is the passion that I have for the fucking bullshit that we have to deal with in corporate America. And it just makes no sense. And the shit does not change. It's never going to change. And the bottom line is, what I'm also coming to terms with, it's not even just a black woman thing. It is basically whoever does not fit into the scope of what the majority is. So even if there is a majority of a different, cultural difference, if you're the minority of that, it's going to be a game. It's just ridiculous. I'm going to be honest. When that lady told me that, y'all, this lady is 64 years old. Gorgeous, by the way. Gorgeous, by the way, baby. Beautiful lady. Beautiful. Look like maybe a Louisiana Creole. Girl, just gorgeous. Beautiful lady. But, her choosing to still come to work and, oh my gosh, I could go on and on and on and on. And then I don't always try to take the side of the person telling me the story, but I'm going to be very, very honest with y'all. It's fucking difficult for me to not be biased. It is. It's very difficult for me not to be biased. And I think that's one of the things that my family and my friends love about me. They know the minute they call me, and if it's about something that happened at work, I'm immediately on their side, because the bottom line is, y'all, people generally, we know people lie and they dishonest and stuff like that. But one thing that I've come to terms with is people really don't lie about these horrible experiences in corporate America. They don't. People are not lying about the little passive aggressive things and shit that people are doing. I'm just over it. I don't even know. I'm so angry. Like, I'm not angry. I am just passionate. You know what I'm saying? And that is why I implore anybody in Bombshell Nation that can hear the sound of my voice. Girls, if you are good with Microsoft, if I implore you, say for example, you got some cold skills when it comes to training and software and scheduling or whatever it is, guys, look, when you go to work Monday morning, whatever day you go to work, the next day you go to work, log into your company's intranet. Find out what type of certifications they offer. Take those certifications. Get certified in your area. If you are a subject matter expert at work already, make sure that you either get certified or you're already certified. And if you are already certified, make sure that your certifications don't expire and they are up to date. And plan a fucking escape when they start playing these dumbass games, so then you can go into the world and you can monetize what you know to do, and you can basically contract yourself out. You can become a contractor. That way you can go into these workspaces and you can teach and coach and do whatever and train and do whatever you need to do. But by any means, for God's sakes, do not be at the mercy of these companies, because I am realizing the fact that I have not been in a corporate position since 2019 and it is 2024, and a black lady that sat up and told me this lets me know that whether I'm in the capacity, whether I am in a corporate structure, where it doesn't matter, this shit is gonna keep happening, and I need you guys to know that, guys, it is not changing. These dumbass games that these people do to play with you and try to make you the villain because you decide that you don't want to fucking talk at work. Guys, you don't have to be a victim. Do not sit back and not be prepared, because the day will come where you're going to stop choosing silence and you're going to want to choose violence, and that's not what we do over here. So then, instead of weaponizing your silence, weaponize your knowledge and get trained, get educated, get certified, so then you can leave and walk away and do shit the way that you want to do it. But anyway, I'm sorry, girls. I didn't bitch and raised hell because I'm so pissed. I'm pissed off, but you know what? It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. And that's all I got to say about that.
All right, girls, we are back home, obviously, but I wanted to do this Asos try-on haul for y'all. So, guys, I bought, let me see, this skirt, a dress, this top, a jumpsuit, and this really cute bralette, as well as a really cute pair of white shoes. Guys, we all need a pair of really cute white shoes in our closet. But anyway, I got all that stuff from Asos, all of this stuff from Asos for under $100 because they had a sale. But anyway, and this stuff was already clearance. But anyway, so y'all, this skirt that I have on, guys, this is a size 6. I probably should have gotten a 4, but that's okay. It's a size 6 and it's a tall. So for all of my short bombshells, if you decide to like purchase like a tall in your clothes, make sure you go down a size, because for whatever reason with the tall girl sizes, those things run about a size too big. So if you're normally a size 6 and you buy something in a tall, get a size 4. So that's what I should have did, but that's okay. So I love this skirt. It is so sexy. It's satin. It don't have no splits or nothing in it, girl. So I can wear this with y'all know I love my shapewear. So I can wear this with shapewear. And then, guys, this top is so sexy. I'm holding it because it's very sexy. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to do some adjustments up in here. Again, guys, this is a size 6. I should have got a size 4, but that's okay. So it is such a pretty color. Now, this didn't come together. I did pair this together. And y'all, I just love this look with this hairstyle. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a play on the 70s. So it's really, really cute. I love this so much. All right, y'all, so the next thing is this cute little bralette. Y'all, this is so cute. And you know what? I just realized I could have tried this bralette on under that top, but that's okay. So I got this because I have a lot of like really cute, sexy and sophisticated stuff, like really cropped stuff, but it's still really sexy. And I just didn't want to be out here this summer, you know what I'm saying, lifting my arms up and doing all of this in the bottom of my boobs showing, and you know, anything can happen and a shirt fly up and it's a whole disaster. So I got this because this is going to go with a lot of really cute stuff. But I think I'm going to try the next couple of things I'm going to try on. I'm probably going to keep the bralette on. But anyway, girls, I think this was under like $8. All right, girls, I'm starting to see why this thing was only $19. Okay, this is a size 6. But baby, when I tell you it's fitting these boobs, I had to take the bralette off and the pasties because won't nothing else fit in this thing. So let me try to tuck the tags in the back. But you know what? We're all girls here. So anyway, this is super cute. Again, this is a size 6. This was $19, additional 20% off. It's not tall girl friendly because I like my stuff. Y'all know I like my clothes to scrub the ground. Scrub the ground. But anyway, okay. I'm sorry. But anyway. Y'all know I like my stuff long, honey. So this one literally is just sweeping my ankles. But it's a super cute dress. Guys, you can dress this up if you want to. Or you can wear it casually. Considering that it's so tight on these boobs. Ooh. And you know what, y'all? This was a final sale, so I won't be able to send this back or whatever. I might have to do something like, let me see. Yeah, girl, we might have to go the artistic abstract route with this one and just make it a fashion statement and have it where one side is kind of slightly open and the other is closed, because baby, this thing is tight on the boobs. But anyway, it is so gorgeous though, and the satin is not too thick. It's still breathable. You can still wear this in this Houston weather. So yeah, girls, I love this. I just hate that it's so tight on my boobs though. All right, girls, and this is the last and final look, y'all. It's just this really cute little jumpsuit. I had my eye on this for a little while and it finally went down. Guys, this is a size 6 petite. I'm glad I got it in the 6 because, girl, the boobs, baby, the boobs is, they trying to escape, girl. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so it just
It really ties in the back, but I decided to crisscross the back and bring the tie to the front to kind of help, you know, like I said, keep my boobs in. And then this is like a little capri set, guys. So this isn't going to matter if you are a tall girly or not. But again, guys, this is a size petite. One thing that I did notice about this is that if you wanted to, there's like a little ring right here in the middle. Guys, you could literally separate this ring and you can make this into an actual, you can have it as a pair of pants and a top. So a cute little two-piece, or you can just keep it the way that I'm gonna keep it. Cute little jumpsuit. Y'all, this is super cute to throw on if you're running errands or, you know, just doing like a cute little picnic or something cute and casual like that. But anyway, y'all, oh, let me show y'all the white shoes that I got. I got these, and these are so cute and they're pretty comfortable. Now these are actually wide, guys. I actually have skinny feet. However, these fit pretty good despite the fact that they are a wide. This heel, it said that it was going to be a 4-inch heel, but girls, this is more like a 3.5, so it makes it really, really comfortable. And then it kind of has that like triangle part at the bottom a little bit wider, so it makes them really comfortable. Then there's a lot of room to adjust the strap. I'm gonna have to make the strap smaller, but yeah, these are really cute and really stylish. So yes, girls, this is gonna conclude our ASOS lookbook. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite look was down below. Baby, where is the cops? Where is your scooter? I need you to scoot on around here and get these fools from around the pool.
Yeah. Where is your scooter? Where is your scooter?
And see, I gotta peep from the room, because if I peep from the living room or if I peep from the beauty room, they gonna know it's me. So I had to go incognito on their ass. Baby, and they down there, one of them down there, baby, she winding it up, girl. She winding that thing up, honey. Girl, y'all need to, oh my God, y'all. Girl, why is she, yeah. Y'all, oh my God, I want to show y'all so bad. Y'all, why is this girl laying on the pool humping? Y'all, she is humping her booty up and down. Oh my God. She just laying on the ground on her stomach in the water, like y'all, just making... Just like making her booty go up and down like she humping on somebody, girl. They doing a little bit more than smoking weed down at the pool. We smoke the weed, we drink the wine. Noop, noop, motherfucker, it's party time. Hey! She got up because ain't none of the men's paying her no attention.
Heard about my past, things I used to do, the games I used to play, the girls I didn't last. I know what's on your mind, you think I'm doing wrong. Can I say what is real? You're the only one that can make me talking crazy. I need you all in my space, but I need it, baby, I'm late, but I still can't check in with you. I'd put a string of pearls right in your hand, make love on the beach of jet black sand, outside in the rain. We can do it all night, yeah. I'll touch all the places he would not. Some he never knew would get you high. Nothing is forbidden when we touch. That I wanna do all the things you may don't do. Hey baby, with my mind, my heart, my body singing. Don't listen to what people say. Yeah, get it up to mine. Oh, hey.
All right, y'all, forgive me if the lighting is crazy, but I have a public service announcement. Don't buy this bullshit. Don't do it. And you know what? The thug in me feels like going onto Amazon and lying and saying I never received it so I can get my money back. But I'm not gonna do that. But the thug in me
wants to proceed with the bullshit in exchange for the bullshit that they sunk me. But anyway, so I finally put this together. I had to put this together in like 2 different sections or sections or whatever. I don't know. I'm tired. But anyway, so now that we got this thing put together, I have to figure out, like how I want to organize it. I just wanted to make sure that I finished this thing before the blog ended, because I don't want you guys seeing me start something and not finishing it. And at least I put it together. Now, I didn't commit to putting the shoes on it, but I did put it together. It feels like this vlog has kind of been going on forever. But anyway, one thing that I wanted to talk to you girls about, because I feel like I have never like really just sat down and looked y'all in the eye and just talked about like some of the downs of weight loss. Like, I need you guys to understand, like, having the weight loss surgery is going to change your mind. And I was just thinking about that today. And I was thinking about it today because, I was getting a lot of attention and, stuff like that or whatever. A lot of compliments, which I always appreciate, really genuine compliments. But another thing that I've been noticing is, like, I don't know if people look at you and because you have a certain, and this is not a bad thing, by the way, but because you carry yourself in a certain way and you look a certain way, people are asking, for certain advice and your take on things. And that's really powerful. So I guess, the messaging that I want to say behind losing weight, you have 2 choices when you lose a lot of weight. You can use it, or you can use it to become a monster, or you can use it to become a monster, or you can use it to become a master. That's what I'm trying to say. And what I mean by that is, like, you can use your weight loss success and start acting ugly and being mean to people because maybe there is some disgruntledness of some of the opportunities and the doors that did not open for you when you were heavier. And now, although you're happy that those doors are opening, there's still a level of you feeling disgruntled, and therefore you would become a monster. Or you can use it to become a master, meaning, like, you can use your weight loss and your physical appearance to your advantage, especially if you have a great personality to back it up. And you using it to become a master in whatever it is going to be far more, you're going to get a lot further that way than the latter. When I say use it to become a master, y'all, I hate to say this, I really do. But the bottom line is this: I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been a very, very heavy girl, and now I am, a little bit of more of a petite girl. But the bottom line is, people tend to believe you more, trust you more, want your input more, want your opinion more on this side of the table. I just feel like, for my girls out there that are gonna have weight loss surgery or that's had weight loss surgery, and you're at the beginning of your journey, just a part of your journey, girls, you will go through a stage of being disgruntled. I went through it. We all go through it. But you're going to have to decide, that's the fork in the road. And you're going to have to decide at that fork in the road is, do you want to stay at this place of being the monster and being disgruntled because the person that you are now is who you've always been, but you were overlooked because you didn't have the physical appearance. So do you choose to stay there, or do you choose to use it to your advantage and become a master? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because it's like, someone asked me today, like, oh, what's the special occasion? Like, asking me why, I was like dressed, and I'm like, I this is how I like to look. This is just how I like to show up. And it's crazy. I think I might have talked about this a couple of vlogs ago, maybe even the last vlog, but y'all, I'm not going to go as far as saying pretty privilege, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but put together privilege is a real thing. And I will say, I do think too, being more, pleasing to the eye, if you will, that's a real thing. It's sad. It is sad. I'm not going to lie. Like, when I found out, like, when I got to the other side of weight loss, and I found out that people treat you better,
you know, when you are more physically attractive to them, or what's deemed as physical attractiveness, I cried a lot. Another thing that I cried about is like at the time of losing weight, I was still trying to date and stuff like that or whatever. And just having to get acclimated in the dating game at a new weight, being a whole new person, attracting a whole different type of guy. And I just remember crying because it was just like that one thing. This is the one thing that nobody ever tells you about weight loss. The one thing that nobody ever tells you about weight loss is like, men treat you differently. And sometimes, girls, you're going to run into guys that are going to treat you like the only thing, and your smarts is not going to count. Your intelligence is not going to count. Your voice is not going to count. Your opinion is not going to count, because the only thing that's going to count is they want to be seen with you. You know what I'm saying? They want to be seen in public with you. And they may want some other things. They might want something hot or with a hole in it. And we're not talking about no donuts. They may want that as well. But for the most part, you're going to be attracting a lot of guys because you're essentially just going to be arm candy, despite how smart you are, intelligent, what you have to offer, what you bring, your accomplishments. There are going to be a lot of men that's not going to give a shit about that. And when I tell you, y'all, that was one of the most painful lessons. Oh my God. Y'all, that was just such a painful lesson. And I just remember crying and not having anybody to like talk to about that, because the thing is, all of my friends had always been so beautiful, so attractive, so like with these beautiful bodies. Like I had always had friends that looked like that, and so no one could relate to like me like saying, why didn't you tell me? Nobody understood that because nobody had been through a massive weight loss. And so I'm just here to tell you that that's something that you will experience. Another thing that you're going to experience, guys, is if you're in a relationship, although you may have a very supportive mate, a lot of people break up during this transition because your mate has gotten used to the old you. They've gotten used to somebody that they can snuggle up with at night, and y'all eat little snacks and all of this stuff at night and watch TV and, you know, eating all of these, you know, things. And, you know, that's what you guys do together. And when you sit down and you break bread with someone, it's a bond. You know what I'm saying? And you're building a connection, you're bonding, and you know what I'm saying? And so you're not going to be that anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have the desire to eat anymore. Those things are just going to go out of the window. Another thing that I face a lot, and I hate this, but one of the things that I face a lot, and the thing that I hear from people so much, is like, oh my God, you're so down to earth. Now, this is before people know my story about my weight loss. I hate when people say they don't expect, just by the naked eye of looking at me, that I'm just going to be this really fun, bubbly, you know, like quirky girl that likes to laugh and tell jokes and do cute little fun little stuff or whatever. They just look at me and just think whatever they think. And I have heard it so many times, even from like my college friends, my college guy friends, you know, they always say like, they're just surprised, like with the way that I look now, that I still have my really fun, bubbly, quirky, funny personality. Because a lot of times, you know, if a woman gets to the other side, like basically women that look like me don't have personalities like this. Like normally they're just like whatever. And I'm like, that could never be me though. You know what I'm saying? And so it is so much. It's a lot. And then let me say this. I'm going to throw in a fun little part of it. So one other thing, and this might be a good thing or a bad thing, but guys, after you have weight loss surgery and it's been a couple of years, and then you start, you go through like your surgery to, get your boobs done, get your thigh lift, get your booty done, get the waist snatch. Y'all, Whereas the sex drive be out of control. Now for me, that was a bad thing because, you know, y'all know I'm picky and I don't be rolling in the hay with Big Rufus, honey. You know, and so for me it was a bad thing because it wasn't really a whole lot I could do about it. But I think it's just like why your sex drive goes through the roof after you get all of your reconstructive surgery. That's what I'm trying to say. So after weight loss, you get your reconstructive surgery, you get the skin removed, yada yada yada, you get your new boobs, da 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 da. Your sex drive is ridiculous. So I just want to let you guys know that too. Again, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. Another thing, girls, after losing a lot of weight, you become extremely fertile, honey. Very, very fertile. So if you are not trying to have any children, I would encourage that maybe you, you know, consider some options so you can enjoy your new body. Make sure you're done having your kids and stuff like that, because you do. Or you know what, on the other hand, for the girls that perhaps are looking to become a mom and maybe you're having trouble conceiving, and it may be something related to your weight. One thing that has happened to so many girls after weight loss is they become moms, and so that's not necessarily a bad thing. But anyway, I just wanted to speak to that because I do like the way that people treat me, and it does, I think I said this already, but it does play a big role in, you know, another reason besides the fact that I do like to look beautiful. It does play a role in why I put myself together the way that I do, because I like how people treat me. But yeah, I just felt that it was just on my heart to talk to you girls about that. You know, if no one has ever talked to y'all about that, or you don't know anyone in your community that's had massive weight loss or lost a lot of weight, those are just some downsides of things that you should expect. And then I guess I'll close this particular conversation out by saying, girls, be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. And the reason why I say that is because I know some of the girls think like, oh, you know, oh, I'm gonna get a lot of attention. And you are, but you really have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, are you going to be able to handle the attention that you are going to get? You get a lot of attention and it's never gonna stop. Oh, that's one. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna stop. And if I said ever 1,000 times, I need you girls to add about 10,000 more evers to that. You will, and you're never going to get used to it, by the way. So the attention is never going to stop, and you ain't going to never get used to it. And just ask yourself, is that something you're going to be able to handle for the rest of your life? And maybe some girls think it's a good thing. Maybe some girls think it's a bad thing. I know for me, my social battery is very short. And so I ain't gonna lie, shit, sometimes I just don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? And if people are coming up to you and, you know, engaging you in conversation, you're not gonna be short and nasty with them. But sometimes, shit, you just don't feel like it. But just get prepared for that. I just want to prepare you girls. But anyway, I think I've said enough. So I hope my little silicone things wasn't showing. But anyway, girls, we're going to leave this closet being the mess that it is for right now. And I think we're about to go make our banana pudding. And I think after we make our banana pudding, I think we'll probably just close the vlog out. We're going to make some banana pudding together. So if you guys want to gather your ingredients, let me show you what we're going to be using. Just need some basic vanilla wafers. I'm gonna be honest, I do like the ones from HEB, so I got the HEB brand. I got fat-free or zero-calorie banana cream. You guys can use the banana cream pudding or the vanilla pudding, whichever one you prefer. So yeah, we're gonna be using almond milk smooth, and oh, it says smooth and seriously creamy. Okay, so we're gonna be using that. And then we're going to be using the whipped cream. So we're going to be using the light one and then also the extra creamy. So y'all, this recipe literally takes maybe 10 minutes to make. It's really good. And then Another thing that I like to do when I make mine, instead of making it into like this huge container, let me show you what I do. I basically put mine in these little serving size cups or bowls or whatever you want to, soup cups, whatever you want to call these. So I do it like that so I can exercise portion control, guys. I'm really, really big on portion control. Plus, y'all know I can't eat like a whole lot of stuff anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I make mine or whatever. But anyway, girls, let me like sit down for a minute, eat something, kind of get my second wind, and then when I come back, we're gonna make this yummy, delicious banana pudding.
It's like you're caught up in the maze. You keep on going in circles, girl, trying to find your way out. But it's time I put on my cape and throw that ass on my chest. But I'm stuck in the middle of seeing you hurt. Know when you love and wanna make it work. And I can't help but think that I knew you first. It's getting louder, girl, can't ignore it no more. I can't. I know you're torn in between the two, but I really wanna be with you. Oh, I can't hear your heart no. It's telling me that I should leave you alone. I can feel your heart. I hear you crying. And every time I think that we're over and done, you do something to get me back loving you. Baby, 1 + 1 ain't 2 when you're with me. C ain't after A and B when you're with me. Don't make sense right now, but it will later on when I see how I make you feel. Regular ain't in my vocabulary. When it comes to love making, neither is missionary. Positions, girl, pick one. Better yet, somehow. I don't wanna lose your love. Don't wanna lose ya. I don't wanna say bye-bye. Don't wanna lose ya. True love is so hard to find, and it's right between your lips and mine, Before I let go, get comfortable. Can I get a kiss tonight? So try, now baby, won't you please try to? Won't you just roll with me, babe? Can I get a kiss goodnight, baby? Baby, tonight I'm yours. Come on and unwrap your gift. You can find it in stores. Some tailor-made for you, girl. It's like, oh, you don't wanna miss this. Feels like it's Christmas. It's a holiday, but I'm open for business. Bottle of that rose, I can't wait to celebrate. You feel like it's your birthday, I can't wait to celebrate. Private after party, I can't wait to celebrate. All over your body, I can't wait to celebrate. It's like the 4th of July, hit between your thighs like fireworks. Hey, don't need reservation, you're my invitation to this love making. It's a celebration.
I need more than a text message. You gon' have to pull us some impressive. First got you driving reckless. So take this water and hydrate, bitch.
All right, girls. So this is the final result. I made like 5 of these. I'll probably, so I'm gonna freeze these, and then I'm probably gonna take some of them to my sister's house later this week because my little niece is graduating, but not for her graduation, but just because it's too many of them. But anyway, so I like to make them in little containers like this because I could probably, it takes me maybe 2 or 3 days to finish one of these or whatever. So I like to make them like this because like I said before, you get a lot of good portion control and then you don't feel guilty. I use a lot of whipped cream and almond milk. Sorry girls, I'm tired. But anyway, so I use a lot of that. And then a few cookies, not too many or whatever, but y'all can make it any kind of way you like. I think the point is you can still have like really good delicious stuff and you can still exercise portion control. But yeah, girls, I am very tired. It has been a very long day. This vlog is probably gonna be out of control. I don't know what it's given, but whatever it is, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank y'all for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.
Two broken hearts can't settle for love.